Nipsey Hussle, a hip-hop Samaritan who lifted up Los Angeles. Ermias Askedam, the rapper better known as Nipsey Hussle, knew his worth and implored his community to know theirs. Raised in Los Angeles. More on this story. 5 years later, when his debut album finally materialized, having refused industry attempts to prize an album out of him more quickly or not on his terms, he billed it not as an introduction, but as a celebration of his already established greatness. Victory lap, he was well within his rights to give his debut full-length such a bold title. His thrilling brand, growing parallel to his success, was an impressive business empire, operated out of his native Slauson Avenue, offering opportunities to local youths and aiming to take his community with him on the route to riches. A barbershop, his mercurial force in both the booth and the boardroom were intertwined, with the black politics surging through anthems such as Dedication, This Ain't Entertainment, It's for Niggas on the Slave Ship, / These Songs Just Spirituals, I Swam Against Them Waves With, He Spat on That Kendrick-assisted behemoth, mirrored in his work in the community. The day after he died, it wasn't all bright. Homophobic comments posted to Instagram in October were a blot on his altruism and incredible magnetism on the mic. However, that is, if he had wanted it. Askedam gave the
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,